What's up, guys? This is going to be another quick video sponsored by Benchmark Abrasives. I've been working on this 58 GMC project that we're building right now, the patina truck build. If you haven't been following me on Instagram and YouTube, please do so. But anyway, so I was using the grinder, the larger 4.5-inch grinder disc or flap disc to kind of knock down the wells initially. And then I've decided to follow it up with one of their smaller discs. This is what, the 2.5 or 3-inch round disc, flap disc. And I got it paired up with the Milwaukee. Now, this has got two battery lives left on it, or whatever you want to call that, before it wears out. So what I realized, I was just grinding up this weld right here, or this residual undercut here. And I noticed that this paired up with this particular disc, this is probably a 80 grit disc on it, even with a underpowered tool, because this is it's got the small little 1.5 amp battery on it, which means your life is not going to be very long. And if you had a inferior cutting disc or flap disc, you can pretty much assure that you're going to run out of battery life before you get your job done. So you can see there, I've got about 3 inches of undercut that I've got to grind down a little bit. So let's go ahead and see how quickly it's going to take us to get that knocked down where it's more or less like this, because that's what I was doing before I decided to record this, with only 2 bars left on our battery. And let's just kind of see how well the Benchmark Abrasive flat disc does on that undercut. So let me get the camera set up here, and I'll get you guys focused on it. And we're at about 1 minute and 49 seconds. So let's get this in here, and let's get going. Kind of hack it down a little bit. We got 1 battery left, guys. 1 bar rather. I think that's it. Woohoo! Let's see here. I think that's all she wrote. That's it, guys. The battery's literally flashing on there in a little light. So you can see there, that's pretty good job the disc did. So obviously, if you had a like I said, a disc that did not cut as effectively, you would not be able to, with 2 bars left on your battery, you would be highly unlikely in order to get that amount of undercut blended out. But the Benchmark abrasive disc did it really well, and you can see how much color is left. Like I said on a previous video, the amount of aggregate and color is a good indication as to how much life obviously you have left on your flat disc. So the Benchmark abrasive disc was really effective, and it's only a 80 grit disc. It could have been a 60, could have been a 40. They offer all of the different grits denominations, but this worked out really good, and it worked out on a tool that was underpowered with not a lot of battery power left on it, and it did a really good job. So guys, please check out Benchmark abrasives. If you're using any other cheaper off big box store brand, whether it be Bauer or Porter Cable, I've seen them all. Even DeWalt discs don't stand up to this one here. So check out Benchmark abrasives, guys, and tell them it was 2 Reviews sent you. I don't get anything for it other than they supply me with some disc every quarter. That's what all of us content creators would get. But it certainly does help the channel because we need grinding discs, we need cutting discs, etc. And you need tools and equipment that work. So if you don't believe me, go to their website, buy a disc or 2, try it out, let me know what you think. And then if you'll like it, you'll come back and buy more, and that proves me right. So, all right, guys, check out benchmarkabrasives.com. And if you're not subscribed to this video or my channel, please do so. Follow me on Instagram at Midwest_tool_review, and you'll see all types of content updates, including this 58 GMC, as well as our 72 Chevy C10 build as well. We have 2 cool builds going on. Benchmark Abrasives is supporting us on those builds. So guys, check me out on social media. All right, catch you in the next one. Peace.